I was going to say you look lovely, but I can't see you, so that's okay. I assume you look lovely. With these lights, can you see me okay?
Yeah.
Poor you. So, the one thing that I've really learned, or the first thing that you learn about comedy, is always be prepared. And Brighton, I've got a confession. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. I've got nothing. Nada. Zip. Absolutely nothing. But I have got a good excuse. Or a series of them. So, work, always, these lot know about that. Family, hand sanitizer. I couldn't pick up a pen. My dog ate my set. I mean, it's a cliche, but she's a terrier. Last week I got pinged. Don't worry, false alarm, microwave. MI5 called me yesterday. I mean, yes, I'm up there. So MI5 called me and said, if I told you my set, I would have to kill you. So you are welcome. My set itself on fire the other day. By set itself on fire, I mean my pet dragon sneezed. And my nan, I was talking to her and I said, Nan, I've not done the homework. And she said, don't do it. What a rebel. And as you all know, the seagulls in Brighton, pretty vicious. I was walking along the street on the way here with my set in hand, and a vicious flock of seagulls stole it from me. They thought it's not fishy. I was looking for my homework, looking for the set at home, when my friend called, my friend Shaggy. Shaggy called, and I said, Shaggy, I can't find my set. Where do you think it might be? And Shaggy said, have you tried on the counter? Have you looked on the sofa? Have you tried in the shower? Have you looked on the bathroom floor? And I said, Shaggy, it's not anywhere. Who do you think might have stolen it? And Shaggy said, it wasn't me. So the second thing that I've learned about comedy is that you've got to really quiet your inner critic. Who here has brought their inner critic with them this evening? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4 more tickets. We'll get the payment later. So I'd like to introduce you to my inner critic, if that's okay with you. Yeah. Great, thank you. So I'd like you to meet Angela. Well, hello. Angela is an antisocial, aggressive, abrasive, obnoxious arsehole. Angela is like the Antichrist of Instagram. Her latest meme is a Henry Ford quotation, which says, if you think you can, or you think you can, you, Samantha, cannot. I know. Angela is just, she follows me everywhere, just poking holes. Talking of holes. My first proper boyfriend had feet that were a size 15. Yes. All in proportion. He had a very large ego. There was no Angela inside his head, no. In fact, he'd rejected her so much, she'd defected and become mine. For the last 20 years, my inner critic has been his mother. Oh yeah. So, have any of you tried online dating? Hands up? Yeah. I will swipe you later.
You better.
So Angela likes online dating too. She's a bit kind of cheeky like that. She's what you might know as the uninvited threesome. If Angela has on her dating profile likes, obnoxious criticism, excessive catastrophizing, and frequent dogging. Dislikes, me. So the thing, thank you, I appreciate that. The thing about online dating for me is the photos. So you have the gym one, where the men get massive. You have the one that's really carefully framed, so it features the urinal. You have the one where he wears the Dalmatian onesie, lying on a Dalmatian bedspread. And you've got the one where he was wrapped entirely in ham. So, when you're playing Human Snap, Tinder, when you're playing Human Snap, the fun really begins when you start messaging. So you snap with the hot one, not the one wrapped in ham, the hot one, then you wait. And you wait. And he messages. And he says, hi. I mean, why is it that straight men on dating profiles use the fewest words possible and photos only found attractive by other straight men? Talking about men punching above their weight, our Prime Minister, good old Boris Johnson, wants to bring back Latin to the curriculum. So, ipso facto, carpe diem, de facto, fuck wit. If our ambition is to educate the masses by purely entertaining 13-year-old boys, all we need to do is give them a scientific calculator and teach them how to type boobies. So I've made quite a lot of friends over lockdown. Oh, really? Well, I made one really good friend. And we've got the same taste in music. She's really good at helping me with my shopping. I feel like she really listens to me. She's always there. In fact, you might know her. She's called Alexa. They say that you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So between Alexa and Angela, I'm fucked. You have been lovely. I will try harder. Angela would like a gin and tonic at the bar. I'm Samantha. Thank you very much.
Okay, so hi Samantha.
Hello.
How are you feeling? You just did your first comedy gig. How are you feeling?
Pretty damn good. Yeah, came off on a massive adrenaline high.
Yeah. So I know you do a lot of business presentations. What actually brung you to a beginner's comedy course to start?
Not entirely sure. Something around doing lots of business presentations and finding myself funny. And I would have a habit of dropping in, I don't know, like just one-liners or this or that or the other, and then I'd occasionally get a laugh, and I had no idea why. So it was trying to work out why and then how to do it deliberately.
And so you did the 8 weeks. Your team has been really cool, isn't it? You enjoyed the people you worked with?
Yeah, they've been brilliant. It's been really nice to... I did a bit for comedy, a bit for getting some friends in Brighton. And it's been really lovely, especially after the last 20 months, to have a regular thing to do in person on a Tuesday night. So that has been really good for the soul.
And that's a pleasure to my ears. And do you think that your confidence levels might have changed since you started to now?
Not sure confidence is something I've ever really struggled with.
I don't think she has ever struggled with it.
No. So I don't think confidence. I think I really got the idea around editing and refining. I tend to be very good at being put on the spot and improvising. So actually the real skill and difference for me was coming back to the same thing time and time again and trying to refine and get it better and seeing the benefit of that. Mm-hmm. And potentially I have learned the benefit of that, and we shall see how I apply that in real life.
Brilliant. And do you think you will do stand-up comedy ever again?
I think I'd like to. I think it's really fun. I think it's a really good way to be in the community and to have people around. And I like being on stage.
And the bloody buzz, come on.
And a bloody buzz. I mean, what else can you get that kind of buzz from? That's legal.
Exactly. Thanks so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on board.
Very much.
Cheers.